You say, Mr. Haywood, that basically he kept your $900 deposit. He charged you $700 in repairs over the years. He kept your personal property that you estimated to be $1,200.
Yes.
All of that should offset the rent. But he's suing for $5,300 in rent. You don't get up to that point. So do you feel you owe him some rent?
Yes, well, the thing about it, I was evicted illegally. He didn't give me no legal notice. At one point, he said if I don't get out, he would have the sheriffs come to the apartment with their guns drawn. And that's what he said.
He was exaggerating. No one's gonna draw guns.
No, that's what he told me.
I understand.
Yeah.
Sir, did you?
Have you ever seen the sheriff come to people's apartment? I've had it happen in my apartment.
Okay.
They don't just come there. Because when I was up, they came to my apartment and they pulled their guns. I said, what's going on? They said, back up, Mr. Thompson, we got it from here.
Oh.
So I told them I didn't want that to happen in number 9.
And you didn't want that to happen?
I asked them, I didn't want that to happen at my apartment again. I've only had it over 39 years. I've only had it 2 times. The sheriff had to come knock on the door so they can, and you call the locksmith and you lock them out. But when they go in the apartment, they pull their guns.
Did you tell him that you would call the sheriffs?
No, I told them when they lock you out, the sheriffs will come, and that's what.
That's not true, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm gonna open it up. Anybody?
Mr. Haywood, other than what he said about the sheriffs coming, what else do you contend was an illegal eviction? Because usually when we think about an illegal eviction, we think about locking you out, throwing your property on the front porch. We think about something they did to force you to leave, as opposed to just saying, dude, you gotta go because you're not paying rent.
Well, that's what he told me. He said he want me out. He said to pack my stuff. Well, that's not the exact words that he used, but he said, I want you to pack your stuff and get out.
Is that how you did it?
I just told him basically, the longer you stay, I said, you didn't show up for court. The attorneys will call the sheriff department and the sheriff will put you out.
Ms. Ruckman?
Yes,
Was the plaintiff a good landlord to you?
he was.
What do you have to add to that?
I think once my brother got on the lease, started having difficulties, Mr. Thompson trying to reach my brother, then Mr. Thompson began to reach me and text me saying that he wants me to contact my brother. And when I would tell my brother, okay, call Don, Mr. Thompson, he said, I don't know why he's calling you. He should just be contacting me, and I shouldn't be in the loop. Because it did get a little stressful to get messages. I have a lot of text messages from him about contacting my brother and trying to get him to, speak to him about whatever the situation was, I just didn't want to be, I felt like I was in the middle of it, and I was long gone,
Okay, all right. I have nothing further. We're going to excuse you while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you. Thank you.
This courtroom is now in recess, so we'll have
Well, I think it's unfortunate that a 20-plus year relationship that appeared to be pretty good between a landlord and a couple of tenants went so sour so quickly towards the end. But legally, this feels pretty open and shut to me. I don't see an illegal eviction here. To me, an illegal eviction requires more than saying, you gotta move, get your stuff out, or I'm gonna evict you. It entails something else, constructive eviction.
And he actually admitted that he did get a written notice.
Right, he received at least one written notice.
Twice, yeah.
Nobody came and threw him out. The sheriffs with their guns never came to fruition. He just left because he was afraid of the consequences of not paying rent. There's nothing illegal about that to me. And the attorney's fee, some of the little things he wants, I wouldn't give him, but he has more than $5,000 in unpaid rent.
I wouldn't give him the attorney's fees. They didn't even give him the notices.
Yeah. But he has more than $5,000 in unpaid rent.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need to worry about the rest of the stuff. And look, in terms of him being a reasonable guy, he charged him $350 for disposing of furniture, and that's it. That's the only thing he charged him for, which makes sense after a 20-year lease. So he's entitled to his rent.
$5,000.
$5,000.
We have a verdict.
We have a verdict.